Malcolm Lomax Jr., the host of How to Win the Lottery show. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing fine. Hello, everybody. Congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to all the people that hit yesterday. Grabbing my iPad. Congratulations to everyone in North Carolina. Congratulations to everybody in Georgia. Congratulations to everybody in Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware, New York, New Jersey. Congratulations. So, folks, you play lottery every single day, but you don't never win. You'll never win. Let me slide over so y'all can see my board. You'll never win because you're playing numbers that have a very low probability of coming out. Excuse me, drop the old iPad. And those numbers aren't hitting. Your dream book ain't hitting. Your flips ain't hitting. Your mirrors ain't hitting. Your grids ain't hitting on a consistent basis. Keyword consistent. Once again, there's 14 drawings a week in most states. Are you winning 7 times out of the 14 drawings? That's 50%. No. Hey, y'all. So, I met a lot of interesting people today, folks. And I know what I do is truly incredible. I'm not bragging, I'm being honest. I know what I do is unbelievable. But the facts speak for itself. And anything I say, any words out my mouth, I can prove. ABC did shoot a news story on me. WPBI Channel 6. Kenneth Bowden was my reporter. Cheryl Mettendorf was my producer. February 14, 2012. I did an audition for Shark Tank. I made it through 2 rounds on auditions at Shark Tank. I do have hundreds, thousands of people around the world who follow me every day, who win the lottery, pick 3, pick 4, based off the numbers I give them. I'll give you a call, Jack. Tammy Kimmer. What I like for GA tonight. Let me grab my book, folks. Hold on. Let me grab my book. Last night, Vicky Ashford. Okay, Vicky Ashford. I gotta give you a call, Vicky. So last night for Georgia, 634 hit off my list. Oh, I'm sorry. That's looking at New York. Hold on, y'all. Georgia, 576 to 586. Number came 780. That's straight off the titanium list. Today, the number came 581. I told you to play 576 to 586. The number came 581. This morning, the number came 257. Georgia. Big 4. It's good for North Carolina. I'm going to get to that in a second, Rachel. Let me jump to North Carolina. Folks, there's 2 types of people in this world. There's people who believe and people who non-believe. The reason I do this podcast is to show the whole world that I'm telling the truth. To show the whole world that I do have a system that wins the lottery 75% of the time. That's why I do it live. Because what you see with your own 2 eyes, you can't dispute. What you going to say? It ain't real? You going to say I ain't tell you to play that? The number's still sitting behind me right on this board. Still sitting there from last Tuesday. Now they done hit 30 times. 5 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. Then hit 30 times. So, North Carolina. I asked you to play. Where's North Carolina? 4, 5, 6 through 4, 6, 6. I asked you to play 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 9, all the way up to 466. The number came 5, 4, 8 straight. Straight. It's straight on my titanium list. It's straight in my group, my club, my Players Advantage Club. Ask any of my members. $214. Congratulations. I have it on my list as 124. There's 1,000 numbers to choose from. What numbers you gonna choose? There's 1,000 of them. You gonna guess? Pull them out of the hat? Write them on a piece of paper and hope for the best? No. I have a proven system that wins 75% of the time. I ain't talking about proven by 4 of my friends sitting around the table drinking beer. I took my system down to University of Pennsylvania. I took my system to ABC News. I took my system to Shark Tank. Folks, the people in my club, Players Advantage Club, in my groups, they already know the truth. They hit the lottery every single day. All 365 of them every single day, because I make sure of it. What's for the night? What's good? Jersey. Wow. Rodney. Folks, let me ask all y'all folks out there right now. Are you trying to hit the number today, or are you trying to hit the number for the rest of your life? And I'm going to say it again. Are you just trying to hit the number for today, or are you trying to hit it for the rest of your life? If you're trying to hit it for the rest of your life, you can call this number. 1-856-281-7992. Folks, I met a gentleman yesterday, and I was talking to him and his wife, and I made him a soda bet that he could pick any day, any year, any month, any week he want. And with my titanium list, I'm going to have 5 out of at least 10 drawings correct. That's 50%. He picked 1993. But what folks don't understand is this. It doesn't make a difference what year it is, what day it is, what month it is. Sorry about that, y'all. What day it is, what month it is, what year it is. It's folks, y'all gotta. Who's this? Y'all gotta call me after the show. I'm doing the show right now. I can't talk and do the show at the same time. And let me answer this, folks. Hello, Win the Lottery, Art speaking.
Yes, you didn't tell me what you like for tonight.
Because I'm doing the show right now, and
I know, but you jumped from me to North Carolina. How you gonna do that?
Because I'm talking to people right now, and you're part of the people I'm talking to. I gotta call you right back as soon as I finish doing the show. I'll tell you. All right. All right. Thanks. Sorry about that, y'all. So, as I was saying, folks, it's all about playing the correct numbers. There's 1,000 numbers to choose from. 6,000 combinations. How do you know which one to choose? It's not a guessing game. I've done 25 years worth of research. It's not a guessing game. I haven't guessed at a number in the last 20-something years. So, let's see what hit. The gentleman asked me about Jersey. 758. Hey, Marilyn, how you doing? Straight on my list. Straight. 758. 1657. Once again, is a box hit on my big four list. 3765, 3769. Anything combinating around those two numbers, like this 1657, I play. Anything. And for the folks who don't believe me, let me dig in my pocket. Where my wallet at? So, in New Jersey, we have the wild ball, fireball, wild ball, wherever it is. And when you play that, any combination of that number that come out, you hit. Sorry about that, y'all. 3765. 3765. The number came 1657. 3 was the wild ball. I'll put it on my Facebook page tomorrow. For anybody, Elliot King, you in Jersey, 3765. Everybody know that number because I say it every single day. The best numbers to play, 3765, 3769. Best pick 3 numbers to play, 376, 369, and 379. Folks, there's a lot of people out there that don't believe me. A lot of people. Hey, Jennifer, Elliot, Jersey in the house. But guess what? Ain't nothing I say out my mouth I can't prove to anybody. If I tell you you're going to hit the lottery 100 times in 1 month, your ass going to hit the lottery 100 times in 1 month. Like I said, it ain't nothing I can't prove to nobody. Let's take a look at New York, my other favorite place. 351, 474. 2345. How many times I done told y'all series numbers is the easiest numbers to hit? Red box. Hit. Everybody in my group know what the red box is. So, folks, all you have to do is follow my instructions, and I'll teach you how to win. You could sit there in your living room or sit around your kitchen table and say, oh, no, he can't. This ain't real. But guess what? I done did it for thousands of people around the world. Not just in North Carolina, not just in Georgia, not just in South Carolina, not just in Philadelphia, not just in Pennsylvania, rather, all around the world. Go look on my Facebook page. And you see people from all around the world. And I'm not bragging, I'm being honest. So, Maryland. Shout out to all my friends in Maryland, my family in Maryland. Hey, Linda, how you doing? Rachel, how you doing? What's the name of your group? I have a private group, Rachel. Go to www.winthelotterycorp.com. So, to all the people out there playing bad numbers, losing every single day because they don't know what numbers to play, go to my Facebook page and read. Go to my website, www.winthelotterycorp.com, and read. That's all I ask you to do is read and educate yourself. The lottery is about probability and odds. No more, no less. Has nothing to do with a dream book. Has nothing to do with a flip. Has nothing to do with a mirror. Has nothing to do with a grid. All right, we're gonna use a little bit of common sense. If it had anything to do with any of those
different methods. Wouldn't the lottery, your state lottery, be benefiting from this? Wouldn't your state lottery be selling flips? Wouldn't your state lottery be selling grids? Wouldn't your state lottery be selling dream books? But they don't. Not do they? But they do talk about probability. They do talk about odds. But they ain't talking about no dream books. They ain't talking about no flips. They ain't talking about no mirrors. Go to their website. Go to your state lottery website and tell me where you see the word flip at. Tell me where you see the word dream book at. Tell me where you see the word mirror at, grids, or any of those unconventional methods people use to try to win the lottery. If they work so well, don't you think your state lottery also be benefiting from it? Wouldn't they be selling grids and charts and flips and mirrors and all those different methods? Folks, wake up. As my basketball coach always said, there's only one way to do things the right way. Either you winning or you losing. It's just that simple. Now, if you are using a method that causes you to lose every day, why continue to do it? If your car breaks down every day on the way to work, ain't it time to get a new car? Common sense, folks. There's good old-fashioned common sense. You can't continue to use the same methods, the same numbers, the same techniques every day, lose every day, continue to do it, then wonder why you lose. You're losing because you don't know how to win. Losing because you don't know how to win. That's why. Can't take bad lottery advice from your friend because he don't know what you're talking about. Dream books are fantasies. Fantasies aren't reality. So you basing trying to win the lottery on something that's not even real? What? Sums, very inconsistent. Y'all all know this. I'm not telling y'all nothing new. Grids, very inconsistent. You're not going to win 7 times out of 14. All those methods are very inconsistent. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying they don't never work. Of course they work. A broke clock is right once a day. Of course they work every once in a blue moon. But is that what you're trying to do? Trying to win every once in a blue moon, when a cow jump on the moon, when unicorns and leprechauns are walking around? That's when you're trying to win? Or are you trying to win every day? Tell me I'm wrong. Somebody prove to me that I'm wrong. Somebody tell me they use flips and charts and grids and they win every day. Tell me somebody out there that's using a flip or a chart or a grid or some and they use 75 and they win 75% of the time. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. I've interviewed over 14,000 people. Ain't met one yet. Not one that went over 50% of the time. Not a single person. Now, y'all tell me y'all know somebody that's using a dream book that went 50% of the time. I'm just asking for 50. It's all about playing the right numbers. And I will make a video of myself cashing my ticket tomorrow. Me. With these same clothes on. No, I ain't gonna have the same clothes on, but me, myself, with the camera on me, in my hand, on my face, and on my ticket. And I'm gonna hand her the ticket and she's gonna give me his money back. So y'all know it's me. Banks. How's it going? People, I'll tell y'all like this. People want the truth, but they don't want to hear the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm always gonna tell you the truth. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I shoot straight from the hip. People don't like me because I'm honest and I'm up front. I'm in your face. But guess what? I'm always gonna tell you the truth. So last night I gave out about 6 or 7 different states. Out of those 6 or 7 states that I gave out last night, about 5 of them hit. Rodney, ticket right here, my man. Right in my hand. I'll give you a close-up so you can see it. New Jersey Lottery. Go to my Facebook page. Scroll through all the different Arthur Lomax Jr. I give it to you right now. Facebook. Arthur Lomax Jr. Go there right now, and you can go through all the different stories about me, all the different videos, all the different postings of my tickets that I won. Folks, just imagine this. Imagine you being able to win the lottery every single day. Every day. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Every day. Sasha Blue, how you doing? I have a gentleman in my group right now that hit the lottery 31 days in a row. Yes, I did say 31. I have a gentleman in my group that won 6 figures. I have people in my group that won all kinds of amounts. And I helped them do it. There's hundreds of stories about me. Hundreds of videos out there about me. And the sad part is this, folks. There's still people out there that don't believe me. My running joke is this. I have to stand side by side with Obama, Oprah, and Denzel for people to believe me. I need all 3 of them standing next to me. That's the only way people believe me. 3 out of 7? Okay. Sasha, I'm doing fantastic every day. I'm blessed. For the people who don't know my story, I'll tell y'all my whole story. I worked at international trading. I work with the foreign currency traders at PNC International Bank. I worked in the mortgage industry for more than 20 years. I worked in banking since I was 19. Since I was 19 years old. I came to bank in 1985 when I was 19 years old. And by the time I was 20, I had an office right next to the vice president of foreign currency trading for PNC International Bank here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. By the time I was 43 years old, I was homeless, living outside. Homeless. That's right. I went from working at international. Sorry about this, y'all. A lot of people getting calls. I went from working at international banking to being homeless. How? Mortgage industry collapsed. Ex-wife said she ain't love me no more. Lost my job, lost my car, lost my condo, lost my house. No, I didn't lose my house. Ex-wife got it. And I had nothing. I might have had 50 cents to my name. But guess what? I had God on my side. I prayed every night. Because I prayed to God and I asked God, why is he doing this to me? Why? What did I do to deserve this? I'm living inside a garage, washing up with a water hose, eating expired food for dinner that my friends from 7-Eleven gave me at night. I made a good living. I had a good life. Next thing you know it, I'm walking around Philadelphia. And the crazy part about all this, folks, this is after ABC News shot my news story. Hey, Joanne. So, I got a way to win the lottery. Now I ain't got no job. I ain't got no house. I ain't got no car. I ain't got nothing. But I had some determination. I walked around Philadelphia and told everybody I can make them win the lottery. Everybody. I walk probably 20 miles a day telling people I can make them win the lottery. I knew how. I just didn't have any money. So I called my sister, told her I needed help, got a job working as a counselor in a halfway house, counseling inmates, talking to them. My background was social services. I worked as a social worker, and I told the people at my old job that I can make them win the lottery. One person won a big amount, told everybody have a whole job coming to me. I'm giving them win the lottery numbers. And that got the ball rolling. Hey, how you doing, Jason? Here I am today. Got back on my feet. I believe that God tore me down to build me up, to make me a better person. He had a purpose for me. His purpose was for me to go out there and help everybody else. He didn't want anybody to have to go through what I went through in life. And that's why I'm here today. That's why. To make sure nobody has to go through what I went through. Lost everything. I'm working in a rehabilitation center, helping people with traumatic brain injuries. I'm taking care of people who need it. They call it total care. I'm washing them up. I'm feeding them. I made 20 something dollars an hour. Now I'm making $9 an hour, pushing around people in wheelchairs. I ain't sitting at my desk no more. I ain't got on my suit no more. I ain't got on my wingtip shoes no more. I ain't got my briefcase no more. I ain't going out taking 2-hour lunches no more. I'm taking care of people in wheelchairs. I'm driving people to hospital appointments. I'm driving the van to take them to the hospital, all that stuff. You talking about a humbling experience? Lose everything. And then have to take a job paying you almost 1/4 of your salary, 1/3 of your salary, wherever it was. Taking care of people, washing up people's feet. I ain't never washed nobody's feet but my own. I ain't never feed nobody but myself. And now I'm doing this for a living. I ain't sitting behind my fancy desk no more. I ain't sitting there looking at my 24-line phone line no more. I'm putting diapers on people. So imagine that. Imagine losing everything, and now this is what you're doing for a living. So I asked God why. But like I said, God had a purpose. God had a purpose. And now I'm helping people all around the world. All around the world. Yes, I said around the world. I got people who come to me from all over the world. And I help all of them. So folks, just imagine that. Just imagine that. So that's why I do what I do. Because I don't want nobody to have to go through what I went through. So I make sure all my friends got money. Everybody. So nobody had to be broke. So nobody had to live out their car. Nobody had to walk around with bummy shoes on. And in time of need, you're going to find out who your friends are. Because I damn sure found out who my friends were in time of need. Because they turned their back on me so fast, made my head spin. So just imagine that, folks. I'm only telling the truth, Todd. I'm only telling the truth. So that's why I do what I do, folks. You know, I'm straightforward. I don't lie to nobody, and I tell people the truth. Some people can't accept the truth, but I'm gonna tell you anyway, whether you like it or not. So let's get through these rundowns, folks, because I want everybody to win. And it ain't about the money, folks. It ain't about the money. It's about helping people. That's what it's about. Hey, Chemo, how you doing, man? It's about helping people. That's why I became a social worker. That's why I worked at that rehabilitation center to help people. Oh, thanks, Tanya. Thanks. Yep. Let's go through all the states, y'all. Arizona, 248 through 258. Arkansas, and that's through, y'all. That's all the numbers. 544, and this you play this all the way up to Sunday. 554. Hey, Irene, California, 478. Delaware, 350 to 360. Florida, Florida, 438 to 448. Georgia hit last night, 576 to 586. No, people say that winning that $40 ain't enough money. A half a loaf of bread is better than none, especially when you're hungry. That $40 was real good when you ain't got no money. Trust me. When I won that $40 and got my phone cut on and called my sister, and my sister came down there and gave me help, man, y'all just don't know how thankful I was to have a roof over my head. To have a bed to lay in, to have a hot meal. Y'all have no idea. Y'all know it. I know it's a lot of people out there that was homeless at one time, but it's just I just couldn't understand how I went from being in my office to wondering where I'm gonna sleep at tonight. I couldn't understand it. No. But I prayed. And I never gave up hope. Prayed and I never gave up hope, folks. Because like I said, I figured God had a bigger purpose, a bigger plan. That's what I figured. And everything in life, I believe, happens for a reason. There's a reason ABC News ain't put my story on TV. There's a reason I only made it to 2 rounds of Shark Tank auditions. Because God had a purpose. That's why. Look at all the people that I helped through the years. All the people. Man, I have some amazing stories to tell from my friends, and I call all of my friends who I met over the last 8 years. And I just thank God that He brought them people into my life, all my friends. All of them. Man, people call you up and tell you that, look, I'm about to lose my house. People call me up, hey, my kids need clothes, my kids need coats, my kids need shoes. I'm trying to buy a new car because my I can't make it to work because my car keeps breaking down. People call me up with all kinds of stories and situations, and I do my very best to help them. And I sit down and I talk to everybody. I feel like I'm a lottery psychiatrist. I talk to everybody. And, you know, it feels really good when you know you made a difference in somebody's life. People, it's like I said, it's hundreds of stories out there from people that I helped through the years. And it feels really good to me on the inside, knowing that I changed somebody's life. Like the gentleman, I helped him buy a house. The other young lady, I helped her get the money for a wedding. And I can go on and on and on. The other gentleman didn't have anything in this house. He lost all his furniture. Bed bugs came in his house and he had to throw away all his furniture. He called me up. I got him all new furniture. And knowing that you make a difference in somebody's life means the world to me. I'm not only just helping people win the lottery. I'm helping people improve their life. You know, New Jersey. Like I said, God had a bigger plan. Way bigger than what I saw. New Mexico. Doesn't make a difference where you live at, folks. It's all about playing the right number. Play these numbers for the whole week, too, all the way to Sunday. Where we at? New Mexico, New York. I had a lady call me from France. I had a gentleman call me from Cuba. I had a lady call me from Israel. People have called me from all over the world, Africa, all over. New York. I hope it comes the day where I can help everybody. Everybody that's in need. I hope I can help all of them. Every single last person. I thank my friends who helped me out. Reggie, Putt, Skip, all my friends down Huntington Park. And I'm talking about a true friend. I'm talking about a true friend. I'm sitting at the table with his family like I'm a little kid. His wife fixing me food. And I didn't feel embarrassed. I felt thankful. I felt thankful that a friend of my friend took me in his home, let me sleep down in the basement on the couch. His wife fixing me breakfast, let me shower in his house. And this is a friend of a friend. And I thank him up to today for what he did for me. So, y'all just remember, even if you're going through troubled times and you don't understand why it's happening in your life, there's always a purpose. There's always a purpose. And I had no doubt in my mind that I was going to see my way through this. There's never any doubt. Like I said, I prayed many nights. Prayed for hours. So, like I said, it's a bigger picture. I had a bigger picture. Texas. Shout out to all the new followers I have that been hitting North Carolina. I'm gonna go over North Carolina in a second.
OJ Lee. Wow. There's a person. How you doing, OJ? BA. 100. 120. Whoop to 110. There you go. Folks, what I like to say to everybody, my system wins the lottery 75% of the time. 75%. And I know there's people out there that's not believing me right now, saying this is some BS probably. But once again, this is 2019. Do your homework, do your research, get on Google, go to Instagram, go to Facebook, go to wherever you gotta go to. Go to the library and look up my information. And look at all the people around the world. I ain't keep saying around the United States, around the whole world, that thank me for helping them win the lottery. All throughout the whole United States. And I ain't talking about this year either. You can go back as far as you can go back. 8 years. I've been helping people. I created this character, Lottery Guru. I thought it'd be fun. And do I believe that there's a purpose? Yes. There's a purpose. I already stated to y'all earlier. It's to help people. All the people in my group, I tell you that they win the lottery all the time. All the people in my Players Advantage Club. Toronto Diamond. Georgia hit the night, Miss Diamond. Georgia was 576 through 586. It hit the night. You're welcome, Miss Pounds. Played it all week. Folks, we got to start coming together. We got to start coming together. We got to start supporting one another. When I was growing up in the 60s and the 70s, we all were united. I was born in 1964. And I grew up in a time where everyone supported one another. We all stood united. Those the numbers I said then hit. It was on 20 something times. Now they up to 30 something times this week. Four, 5, 3, 6, 3, 7, 136, 210. Check these numbers in your state over the last 2 weeks. And you'll see what I'm talking about. These numbers came from my cube. Rodney, I barely drink. I haven't touched I never smoked a cigarette in my life. And the last time I touched any type of marijuana was 1983 when I graduated from high school. So, and I try to live a good life. Try to live a good life. You know, I have a plan. I do have a plan. So hopefully in the next 2 years, folks, you know, next year, y'all see everything come to life. Everything. I have a plan.
I'm gonna unite everybody. I'm gonna unite everybody. You watch. So I'm gonna do it through a TV show. I'm gonna do it through a book. I'm gonna do it through a movie. I'm gonna unite everybody. See, man, what's up, man? How you doing? I met a lot of wonderful people through the last 8 years. Yep, a lot of wonderful people through the last 8 years. No, and I'm glad. I'm glad I met all these people. They're all friends of mine. They're all friends of mine. I call everybody a friend until otherwise. So, well, folks, I'm gonna go get some dinner. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, T, man. Yeah, definitely give me a call, man. I understand. I understand, T. All right, folks, let me get back to some of these phone calls. I'm going to say God bless everybody. Play those rundowns until Sunday. Yeah, here's my number. Here's my website for anybody that needs it, www.winthelotterycorp.com. Here's my phone number, 1-856-281-7992. Anybody want to talk? Anybody want to give me a call? I'm here working on my numbers. Hopefully tonight I hit the Powerball. Belinda, how you doing? So, all right, folks. God bless y'all. I hope everybody win. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be on time tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. God bless y'all. I hope everybody win. Got any questions, any concerns, give me a call. Ramona, how you doing? So I will see you guys.